Brianna Dunn leading off for Clarkson here in our second elimination game of the day. There's a ground ball hit to second base, and there will be no play. It's probably going to be a base hit. Dunn runs well, and that ball was chopped to second. I don't think she had her anyway. First pitch strike to Aaron Gwinnett, leadoff hitter for the Tigers. They are the home team today, despite the fact that they're wearing their dark uniforms. There's a ground ball to third. A nice play over there by Erica Jensen. Skidmore, third baseman. From Binghamton, New York. One away in the home half of the first. That'll bring up Sarah Thayer. And a big RBI two-run double as the Tigers came back to beat Skidmore in game 2 of the day. 7-4 the final. There's the ball bunted. And she's out. Stepped out of the box on the bunt. She illegally hit the ball when she was standing outside the batter's box. That's not legal. Score it 2-2 for the second out. And now here's Blaker, the center fielder. Ball down and away to Blaker. She hit a RBI double, or triple, excuse me. As this one's wrapped way foul off the bat of Blaker. 2 down in the bottom of the first. Blaker hitting .299 with 2 homers and 22 driven in. Liner to short, snared there by Dunn. And a loud third out, but a third out nonetheless. We are through 1 inning in our second elimination game of this Saturday afternoon here in Troy. No score, Clarkson and RIT. Foul ball here off the bat of Michelle Wynn, the freshman catcher. Down low. Three and one here on Wynn to lead off the second. Liner up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Riley Schweinsfire, the DP for Clarkson, steps in here, hitting .291, 3 homers, 22 driven in, with Wynn over at first base and nobody out. We're going to get an early pinch runner here for Clarkson. Carly Newhouser, the sophomore from Burlington, Connecticut, will head over to first base. You can tell the importance, at least that Clarkson's putting on an early run here. Already pinch running. There's a bunt foul. Newhouser will head back to first. Lauren Mahar back to the circle for RIT. She started the earlier game today. There's another ball bunted foul, 2 strikes. The pitch is in there and it's hit high and deep to left, and this is going to run all the way to the wall. The pinch runner Newhouser on her way to third. They're going to hold her there. It's a double for Schweinsfire. There's a ball low. Oh, called a strike, excuse me. In there from Mahar to Messier. Check swing and a ball down low. 1-1. Here's a grounder. Throw is to home. It's not going to be in time, and the Golden Knights are on the board. It's going to be a fielder's choice, but not the right one for DeRay. She came home with it. First and third. Still nobody out for Clarkson. Here's Liz Caggiano, the first baseman. Check swing and a strike from Mahar. .264 on the year, 1 homer, 14 driven in for Caggiano. The wind on the pitch from Mahar is off speed and low and away. Clarkson with an early 1-0 lead. They're still batting and threatening here in the top of the second. Check swing and a ball up and away. Mahar wants to see if she swung. 2 and 1, the count. Ball inside, 3-1. Erica Jensen, the third baseman, on deck for Clarkson. 1 run in on an RBI ground out. Well, it turned into a fielder's choice for Messier. Strike at the knees. Good spot there from Mahar, as Caggiano didn't offer. A run on 3 hits so far for Clarkson. Swing and a miss. Caggiano's retired. A big strikeout there for Mahar. Her first of the day. That will send up Erica Jensen. Mahar Mahar spins it in there. Just missed. Ball one. Here's a ground ball to third. Check the runner, throw to first. Good play over there by Thayer. Kept Schweinsfire at the bag. Messier moved up on the play. So second and third, 2 outs for Bridget Woolley. Hitting .246 on the year, 17 for 69. Her only 2 extra base hits have been doubles. She's driven in 10. Ball down and away. 1-0 from Mahar to Woolley, the number 9 hitter in the order. Outside for a ball. There's another one that misses. Three and 0. Ball 4, walked her on 4 pitches, and then he'll send things back to the top of the order. Maybe a nervous smile there from Mahar. Can't be too happy here, as now the lineup will turn over, and the ever-dangerous Rihanna Dunn will step in here for Clarkson. I know we're only in the top of the second, but this is a big at-bat in this game. 2 outs. The bases are loaded. And Rihanna Dunn, who's already 1 for 1 today, steps in, hitting .346 on the year. No homers and 14 driven in. The bags are packed here with Golden Knights. Schweinsfire's at third, Messier at second, and Woolley at first base. The pitch home. Up and away. There's a strike. The pitch. Flip foul. It will make its way out of play. Here's one lined up the middle. The tag will be made by DeRay, and Clarkson will leave the bases loaded on the fielder's choice. We will head to the bottom half of the second inning. 1-0 Clarkson. Ground ball to short, done. Stays down, throw across. Oh, in time. Alexandria Lunderman trying to beat out an infield hit. Looked like we got half of a safe call before an out call. One away here for the Tigers. That'll bring up Sam Killian, the catcher. Ball one high. Killian hitting .229, a home run and 5 driven in. Swing and a foul tip. Ball and a strike. Excuse me, 2-1. There's a ball lifted in the air to right field. And it's Bridge out there to make the catch. Should mention that the pitcher for Clarkson today is number 23, Leah Allen, a freshman from North Grafton, Massachusetts. She's making her 20th appearance. It's just her 8th start. She's 4-3 with a 3.27 ERA. Clarkson has used the most pitchers, I guess tied with RPI. They've used 4 this year. Jamie Bridge being the most consistent starter. Allen, Maggie Stark, and Katie Pelton. There's a ground ball into left field. Going to be a base hit. With 2 down, DeRay is aboard. That'll bring up Tia Ungst, the DP. Ungst batting .133, no homers, 4 driven in. Takes a strike. From Allen, working with a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the second. Allen spins it home. Off speed pitch. Hit in the air to right field. This is deep. This ball is going to be down for a hit. Are they going to send DeRay? She will be held late. And second and third now. RIT fans not happy with the fact that DeRay wasn't sent there, but I think she would have been toast at the plate. Two outs in the inning for Weintraub. 182 on the year, 1 homer, 2 driven in. Now with DeRay at third and Ungst at second base. For Ungst, that's just her second double of the year. There's a ball high on Weintraub. 2-0 with Alexa Farner on deck. In the air on the infield. And it'll be caught by the catcher, Wynn, in foul ground. And Clarkson escapes danger here in the bottom of the second. We'll head to the top of the third. Still 1-0 Clarkson. You're watching Liberty League Softball on RPI TV. Lancette grounds out to second to lead off the top of the third. And here's a ground ball off the glove of the pitcher Mahar. Throw to first, not in time. Going to be a base hit for Jamie Bridge. And Clarkson has one aboard with one away. Want to know on win with the runner on first. She had a big 3-run double on Thursday against these Tigers. It was off of Valentine. Clarkson won the game 4-0, so it turned out to be a big hit in the game. 2-0 on win. There's a strike, 2-1. Bridge is at first base with Clarkson's 4th hit. Mahar spins it home in the dirt. Nice stop, throw down to first, and back is the runner Bridge. Three and one. There's a strike in there, 3-2. Wynn hitting .298, 7 homers, 31 driven in. The payoff pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Picked up at second. And the play is made over there by DeRay. Bridge moves up to second with 2 down, and that'll send up Allie Schweinsfire. .298 on the year, including a hit today. 3 homers, 22 driven in for Schweinsfire. He's senior from East Haddam, Connecticut. In the air to right. Into the corner, it is foul. But not by much. A long strike for Schweinsfire, the DP. Right-hand batter facing Mahar here. 3rd game of the day and our 2nd elimination game. Clarkson and RIT. Golden Knights trying to add on here. There's a strike over the outside corner. 0-2 now on Schweinsfire. Off-speed pitch and just the end of the bat. Got a piece to stay alive at 0-2. Bridge will have to head back to second. No balls, 2 strikes again to Schweinsfire. Mahar deals outside, 1-2. The 1-2 now. In the air to right. Way back. This ball is gone. A 2-run homer. An opposite field bomb for Allie Schweinsfire. And it's 3-0 Clarkson. Home run number 4 on the year for Schweinsfire. Second only to Wynn. That ball just carried right on out of here. Still 2 down. Here's Messier. Takes the ball up and away. She's 0 for 1, hitting .320. No homers, 11 driven in. Clarkson trying to rebound from a 9-0 loss to RPI this morning. This is a swing and a miss. 1-1 the count on Messier, the second baseman for the Clarkson Golden Knights. Mahar's pitch Outside, 2-1. Mahar up to 53 pitches already here in the third. That one's high. And you can tell just kind of chucking it right now. 3-1 to Messier. Liner just over the head of Thayer at third. Nice play out and left, however, by Farner. She'll hold Messier to a single, her first hit. And the 6th base hit of the game for Clarkson already. That'll bring up Caggiano. 0 for 1 with a strikeout, hitting .262. 1 homer, 14 driven in for the right-handed batting Caggiano. There's a ground ball. Up the middle, diving play, no. It'll sneak its way into center. And Clarkson's not done yet. Caggiano, the sophomore from Victor, New York, picks up another base hit for Clarkson. That'll mean Erica Jensen will get a chance. There's a quick meeting at the mound here. Tigers trying to not let things get away. This game a little bit reminiscent of the previous meeting. We're going to get a pitching change. Straight swap here. Mahar out. Valentine in. It was Mahar replacing Valentine last time against these Golden Knights. Valentine pitched well to pick up her 10th win earlier today. Valentine on the season, 10-7 with a .216 ERA. Making her 5th relief appearance of the season, 2nd today. She's allowed 109 hits in 107 innings. Opponents hitting .265 off of her, 90 strikeouts, most on the team. She's walked 24. And the Tigers are going to need another comeback from her. Or her teammates, I should say, around her, as she was able to do so holding Skidmore at bay earlier this afternoon. RIT came back from a 3-0 deficit to win 7-4. The 2 runners on are the responsibility of the starter, Mahar. Valentine's pitch is a fastball and it misses inside. One strike on Jensen. She's 0 for 1. Or excuse me, 1 ball. There's a strike, 1-1. Jensen, .259 hitter. No homers, 7 driven in. There's a ball inside. The pitch on the way. Down and in for a ball. 3-1 from Valentine to her first batter, Jensen. And that misses as well. She walked her. Bases loaded for Clarkson once again. For Bridget Woolley. Woolley walked her first time, .246 average. No home runs, 10 runs batted in. Takes the ball inside. Now Valentine can't afford to walk another here. That one misses inside. The wind and the delivery up high. 3-0. And there's a strike, and a much needed one from Valentine. 3-1 on Woolley, the 9th place hitter in the order. Ball 4 again. Walked her. Here comes Clarkson's 4th run on the RBI base on balls. And now back to the top of the order. And Rihanna Dunn. There's a strike throw down to 3rd. Back is the runner. That was Caggiano over there. Three runs already in here in the top of the 3rd. A 2-run homer. And now a walk, and there's a ball to Dunn, 1-1. Rihanna Dunn is 1 for 2 today. Grounded out with the bases loaded her last time up. There's a ball inside. 2-1. Valentine having trouble finding the strike zone right now. The pitch. High for a ball, 3-1. Gotta be perfect here if you're done. Valentine can't find a strike. Strike, 3-2. A little bit high for Dunn's liking. Runners will be off here. 3-2, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd. Clarkson already with 4 in. Foul out of play. Caggiano down at 3rd. Jensen at 2nd. Woolley at 1st for Clarkson. Sierra Valentine came into the game with 1st and 2nd. Walked a couple, including a 1 to Rock and a run. Strike 3 called. Dunn goes down looking. And a big out there as Valentine's able to limit the damage. Tigers do score 3 times, however, and lead 4-0 after. Bottom of the 3rd, Alexa Farner leading off for RIT. 265 on the year, 2 homers, 17 driven in. 1 strike, and now 2 on the swing. There's a ball hit to right, and this is down for a hit. Farner runs it out. Nothing is guaranteed. Even on a line drive single to right in softball, with it being in such close proximity to the first base bag, you have to run hard through it, or the right fielder might try and throw you out. It was Bridge, the pitcher out there for Clarkson. Here's a ball in the air to center. On comes Lansen, and she makes a nice running catch. One down. Sarah Thayer to the plate. 2-0-2 hitter, no homers, 9 runs batted in. The pitch. Ball outside on a check swing. Leah Allen standing at 5'8" in the circle for Clarkson. Ground ball to the left side and picked up by Dunn, but there will be no play. It's going to be an infield hit for Thayer, 2 on, with 1 out. One out in the bottom of the third. Blaker at the plate, and there's a ball high. 1-0. Two on, 1 out for the Tigers, trying to crack the scoreboard here. There's a throw down to short. Nobody else around but Dunn. She'll just flip it back to the pitcher. Wynn trying to keep Farner close at the back. She's down at second. Thayer's at first. 1-1 the count on Blaker. Slow rolling ball up the first baseline. It'll be picked up on the tag. An excuse me swing from the batter Blaker, and it turns into a ground out, and what essentially could be construed as a sacrifice, although she won't get one. And not necessarily what you're trying to do with 1 out already in the inning. Now 2 down. And that'll bring up Lunderman. The pitch. There's a strike. Lunderman with a chance here. 291 after going 0 for 1 so far. A couple of home runs, 17 driven in. Off speed pitch, swung on and fouled as Farner was on her way down the third baseline. Farner now at third, Thayer at second, but 2 away. And the cleanup hitter, Lunderman, at the plate. High for a ball, 1-2. Allen looking for the put-away pitch. Clarkson trying to keep RIT at bay here. Still a ways to go in this one. We're only in the bottom of the third. Liner to right. This ball is foul. One ball, 2 strikes to Lunderman. The pitch, jam shot. First base caught by Caggiano, and the inning is over. The Tigers leave 2 in scoring position. After 3 full, it's Clarkson 4 and RIT nothing. You're watching Liberty League Softball on RPI TV. Top of the fourth. First pitch to Summer Lancet is a ball. She's 0 for 2, hitting .311 on the year. Foul back to the backstop. 1-1 as the wind has picked up just a bit here. It'll be Lancet, bridge, and win. 2-4-5. That's good counting. 2-3-4 in the order. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Clarkson scoring 2 in the second. Or excuse me, 1 in the second, 3 in the third for their 4-run lead. Hammered to right. That one's over the head of the right fielder, Weintraub. Lancet thought about 3, but she'll pull up at second with a double. A screaming double to right for Lancet. She's in scoring position. Golden Knights aren't slowing down. That's the 9th double of the year for Summer Lancet. As it's fouled back by Bridge. She's 1 for 2, hitting .333, a home run and 19 driven in. Good speed out at second. Down and in for a ball. Eight hits in the ballgame for Clarkson already. They've chased starter Lauren Mahar from the circle. In the dirt, it'll roll away. And advancing on a wild pitch is going to be Summer Lancet. Two and one. There's a ground ball back to the pitcher. But a hurry. Nice play by Valentine. Lancet will hold at third. And it'll bring up Michelle Wynn. She's 1 for 2, batting .302. Takes the ball down and away. Left-handed batting Wynn versus the righty Valentine. With a chance to drive in her 32nd run of the year. Popped up on the infield. Both the first baseman and the second baseman, Lunderman and DeRay, call for it, but it's Lunderman who makes the catch for a big second out. That'll bring up Schweinsfire. She homered back last inning. Strike and another near mishandle from the catcher Killian. Already has a pass ball this inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Lancet still down at third base. The pitch from Valentine. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Tigers dance their way out of danger once again. As the Golden Knights leave a runner at third. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. It's still 4-0 Clarkson. Killian, Duray, and Ongst here for RIT in the top of the fourth as it's really getting chilly here. Here's a ground ball to short, Dunn. Stays down. Throws across, got her. One pitch, one out. That'll bring up Olivia Duray. She's 1 for 1, hitting .233 on the season. Duray from Fairfax, Virginia, pops this one up. Handled easily by Messier. 2 pitches, 2 outs. The Tigers aren't putting up much of a fight here in the fourth. Here's Tia Ongst, the DP. One for 1, hitting .161. Takes a strike here. Might have been assigned to do so after the first 2 batters were retired on single pitches. There's one of the dirt, 2-0. 1-1, excuse me. Right-handed batting Ongst versus Allen, who's been great for Clarkson so far. In the air, twisting foul. 1-2. Here's a ball hit to right field. It will be caught. And it's a 1-2-3 inning as Bridge hauls that one in. A ground out, a pop-up, and a fly-out. We'll go to the top of the fifth, 4-0 Clarkson. A ground out for Summerland set to lead off the inning. That's wrong. There's a ball in the dirt from Valentine. One away here in the top of the fifth on a ground out by Messier. There we go. Liz Caggiano at the plate for the Golden Knights. She's 1 for 2. There's one back to the backstop. 2-1. 4-0 Clarkson. Top half of the fifth inning. It's getting late here for the Tigers. In the air. Foul territory. Out of play. 2-2. Four runs on 8 hits, no errors for Clarkson. 0-4-0 for RIT. Ground ball, foul of third. Fielded by Thayer anyway. Still 2-2. One out, nobody on. Ball low. 3-2 on the Clarkson first baseman, Casciano. Erica Jensen on deck. Ground ball to the left side. Waiting for it is Gwinnett. And the throw across is going to be in time. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. I'll bring up Jensen. Erica Jensen 0 for 1 with a walk. She's hitting .259. No homers, 7 driven in. Off the fists and foul. 1 strike. Valentine trying to hold things down here for RIT. Mahar worked the first 2 2/3. Just a grounder back to Valentine. Caught in the air. No need to make the throw. It's a 1-2-3 top of the 5th. We'll head to the bottom half. Still 4-0 Clarkson. First pitch fouled back. Tigers looking for offense here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be Weintraub, Farner, and Gwinnett. In the air, right side foul out of play. Weintraub 0 for 1. Hitting 178. Off-speed pitch, stayed high. 1-2 from Allen, who has been sparkling in this game. Just the 4 hits allowed. She threw a 5-hit shutout against Duville College. Her longest outing of the year, 7 innings in that game. She went 4 innings against Skidmore, and there's a strikeout there. She went 4 against Skidmore last time out. Anyway, 2 down for Farner. Or 1 away, rather. 1 for 1 so far today with a walk, hitting .273. 2 homers, 17 driven in. Trying to get something going here after the strikeout. In the air on a hop. Now 2 to second. Throw on to first from Messier. There are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order, and Aaron Gwinnett, the shortstop for RIT. She's 0 for 2. Hitting .422. Lined foul. 1 strike to the RIT shortstop. The pitch swung through that one, maybe a little bit ahead of it. The pitch, chop foul at the plate. We'll do it again. 0-2. The pitch, down low for a ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. In the air, a base hit. Nice job waiting back on that one. Kept her hands back and drilled that off-speed pitch into left field for a base hit. Gwynnett's first hit of the day, and that'll send up Sarah Thayer, the third baseman. Oh, the pitch. Strike in there. 0-1. This is the 19th inning that RIT has batted in this Liberty League tournament. They've scored runs in 2 of them. And that one skips away. Mishandled, I believe, by the Clarkson first baseman, Caggiano. It's going to be an error that'll allow the runner to move up to second. A 4-run inning and a 3-run inning against Skidmore. The only runs that RIT has scored so far in this tournament. There's a ball high. 2-1. The error is going to be on the catcher on the throw. Here's a ground ball to the left side. It's going to get through for a base hit. And they hold the runner. Trying to take second. Good heads-up base running there by Thayer. A single. With Thayer going to second, head for a slide. Gets her to scoring position as well, and now it's up to Tori Blaker. 2 outs in the inning, but she can cut the lead in half. She can find a gap, or at least to maybe just find the outfield. Tigers have been very conservative sending runners. Even with 2 outs as there are now, looking for another hit here from Blaker. Up high for a ball. 2-0. Lunderman on deck. These are the hitters you want up if you're RIT. Trying to break through in this top of the 5th inning. In the air to left. This ball is going to be down for a hit. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs score. It's a 4-2 game, and Tori Blanker comes through. One of the biggest hits of the year for RIT, trying to keep their season alive. It's going to be a 2-run single to left center. And now the tying run to the plate. In Lunderman. First pitch swinging, chop foul. Lunderman 0 for 2 today in game 3. 224 on the year, a home run, or excuse me, 288 on the year, 2 homers, 17 driven in. Off-speed pitch. She waits back, but can't wait long enough. And hit foul. 0-2 on her. Good speed out there. In Thayer, or excuse me, Blaker. Grounded foul. Still 0-2. If Lunderman can reach, Killian's on deck. Tigers have scored 2 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch. Oh, inside. 1-2 the count on Lunderman. The delivery. Foul back again. RIT finally on the board here in the 5th, looking for more. Off-speed pitch way high, throw down to first. And Wynn doesn't care that she already has a throwing error in this inning. Still firing it down to first. First error of the game for either team. There's a ball high. 2-2. And Lunderman battling here. Might not get another chance today, so trying to make the most of it here. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Picked up, double clutch, throw, not in time. Probably going to be an error on the third baseman. Jensen fielded it cleanly, but never got the ball out of her glove. Going to give her an infield hit. Now we can get a pinch something, probably a pinch runner. Even with 2 outs. No, pitching change here for Clarkson. Wrong way. New pitcher for the Golden Knights. It's the end of the road. For the starter, Leah Allen. She's replaced by Maggie Stark, the sophomore from Newfields, New Hampshire, 5'9". She comes into a bit of a tight spot here. 2 on, 2 out. And the catcher, Sam Killian, is up for RIT. Stark making her 8th appearance. That's just in conference play. Don't let me mislead you there. Making her 18th appearance. Ball hit on the ground to third. Step on the bag, and that'll do it. 1 pitch, and Stark does the job. Inning over, but the Tigers score 2 to cut the lead in half. We'll head to the top of the 6th. It's 4-2 Golden Knights. Top of the 6th, Clarkson to the plate. 9-1-2 in the order. It'll be Woolley, Dunn, and Lancet to face Sierra Valentine, and that one fouled off, 0-2. Four two is the Clarkson lead. One and two. Chop to third. Charging is Thayer. Overhand throw across in time. One away. Rayanna Dunn to the plate now. She's 1 for 3. Hitting .341. Takes a strike. Dunn, the Clarkson shortstop. Had 3 hits against RIT last time around on Thursday. Ground ball up the middle. Tough play. Going to be a base hit. Barring a spectacular throw. We didn't get it. DeRay really had no chance when she took 2 or 3 steps to her right. And Dunn has her second hit today. Now they have to deal with her speed. Summerland set now. She's 1 for 3 with a double. Hitting .317. There's a ball, and have to imagine the Tigers need to get through the heart of this Clarkson order one more time unscathed if they want a chance to come back here. Down by 2. 6 outs remaining for the Tigers. In the air. Deep center. Medium deep center. Hauled in there by Blaker. I thought it had more carry on it than it did. Off the crack of the bat. It was actually a pretty routine play for Blaker out there. 2 down. And now Jamie Bridge. 1 for 3 here in game number 3 on the day. Takes the strike, throw down to first. And back is done. .331. Bridge hitting now. A home run and 19 driven in. 1 strike the count from Valentine. Up and in for a ball. RPI already through to the championship round. Tomorrow at noon. They take on the winner of this game. Popped up, foul territory out of play. 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off. One and 2 now. Michelle Wynn on deck, and the Tigers would just as soon as she lead off the next inning. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded foul of third. Still 1-2. A little bit surprised that the Tigers haven't, or excuse me, the Golden Knights haven't sent Dunn. But she remains over at first base. Here's a ball hit foul again. We'll stick you around here at 1-2. 18 stolen bases for Rayanna Dunn. Leads the team. 18 steals out of the team's 42 total on the year. Good battle here between Bridge and Valentine, couple of seniors. Don't want their careers to end. The pitch. In the dirt, skips away. It's going to be a wild pitch that allows Dunn to move up to second. So forget the steal. Dunn moves up anyway on the wild one from Valentine. It's 2-2. As her concern remains just on the batter here. Doesn't really matter what Dunn does. She can retire Bridge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside, 3-2. First base is open, but as I mentioned, the dangerous Win is on deck. You don't want to deal with her with runners on base. Valentine ready to deliver. It's a ground ball, base hit up the middle. Here comes Dunn. She's wheeling around third. She'll score easily. And the wild pitch comes back to hurt. It's an RBI single for Bridge. And it's 5-2. Here is Win anyway. Win 1 for 3. Takes the ball. Hitting .299 on the year. 7 long balls, 31 runs batted in. There's a foul ball. 1-1. Every one of these runs important for Clarkson. Here's a high fly ball deep down the right field line and foul. Really got under that one, did Win. She has so much power. That ball carried a long way. 1-2. Valentine ready. Strike 3 called. Win is down looking. Valentine picks up the strikeout, maybe a batter late. The Tigers will take it. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. 5-2 Clarkson. DeRay, Unks, and Weintraub for RIT here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Up against Maggie Stark. Ground ball to third. Dropped by Jensen. And the Tigers have the leadoff runner on. I'll bring up Tia Unks. Unks today 1 for 2. Takes the ball high. 7 errors today for Clarkson in the 2 games they've played. 5 against RPI, 2 here today. Tigers will take any spark they can get here. Down Down low for a ball. 2-0. The seventh place hitter is Tia Ong's Laura Weintraub on deck. Trying to turn this lineup over. There's a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Two and one. Ball inside. 3-1. The delivery is outside corner, excuse me. 3-2. Big spot for the sophomore Maggie Stark. Trying to lead this Clarkson club here late in the game. Here's a ground ball left side. Tough play for Dunn. Throw to first. Got her. Dunn looks to be shaken up over there. Time is called, and now we're going to have more discussion here. Maybe a pinch hitter as well. Yep, we got a pinch hitter. Pinch hitter for RIT. It's going to be Francesca Casado, the freshman from Schenectady. Bats with a runner on second and one away. Tigers down by 3. Down low for a ball. Casado 500 on the season. She's 2 for 4. She's been featured in this tournament as a pinch runner a couple times. Ground ball foul here. Ball and a strike on Casado. The 1-1. On a line to first, and it's hauled in there by Caggiano. Hard hit ball the other way, right into the mitt. Caggiano was playing on the first base bag. If she wasn't, that could have gone down the line. 2 down now. Here's the 9th place hitter in the lineup, Farner. Check swing on a strike at the knees over the inside corner. Four outs left for the Tigers. They trail it here, 5-2. Strike on the outside corner. 0-2 on Farner, who's 1 for 2 today, hitting .270. The 0-2 fouled off right side. We'll do it again at 0-2. Inside corner, strike 3. Farner goes down looking. And we go to the top of the 7th. 5-2 Clarkson. They look to add on here. Just 1 inning left before the championship round tomorrow. You're watching Liberty League Softball on RPI TV. Ball outside. 1-2 on Allie Schweinsfire. She's 2 for 3 today with a home run. A couple runs batted in. Foul that one off. Schweinsfire, Messier, and Caggiano. 5, 6, 7 in the Clarkson order. And here in the top of the 7th, leading at 5-2. Golden Knights have 10 hits, 2 errors. Swing and a miss. Valentine struck her out, her 4th strikeout of the afternoon, all in relief here. Only one of the runs allowed is hers. She's allowed 3 hits as Valentine. 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Unfortunately, the 2 walks were the first 2 batters she faced, and 1 came with the bases loaded. There's a foul ball and a strike on Messier, who's 1 for 3 as well. 324 on the season is her average. It's a ball high. 1-1. 1 down top of the 7th. Temperatures dropped about 10 degrees from where we were earlier. The high. And the ball, we're definitely under 60 degrees now. Ball makes it 2-1 on Messier with 1 out in the frame. The pitch in the air to right field, twisting down the line, foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Messier with Liz Caggiano on deck here. Valentine, 3 2/3 innings so far. 1 run it was earned on 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Here's a ground ball foul. Mahar, the starter, went 2 2/3, gave up 4 runs on 7 hits, walked 1, struck out 1. Leah Allen, the Clarkson starting pitcher, worked 4 2/3, gave up 2 runs on 8 hits. Here's a ball hit on a hop to short. Gwynn in time, 2 away. Here's Caggiano. So we're going to get a change here. It won't be Caggiano. Katie Pelton, the senior, will be the pinch hitter from Auburn, New Hampshire, in place of Caggiano. Pelton 1 for 8 on the year. Her 1 hit was a home run. It came against Tufts, of all teams. There's a ball hit in the air, down the line, and foul, but caught anyway by Lunderman. That'll do it for Clarkson here in the top of the 7th. We'll head to the bottom half. Last licks here for RIT. They trail at 5-2. Bottom of the 7th inning here. Aaron Gwynn, first pitch swinging, hits it to center. It's going to be caught. Lancett's out there. One down. Now Thayer. 2 for 3 here in this one. Takes the ball low. 2 outs left for the Tigers. They need 3 runs. The pitch fouled off. Blaker on deck, and if one of these two can reach, Lunderman will bat. But they need more than that. Stark wheels and deals, ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. Thayer is 3 for 4. And there is a ray of sunlight here for the Tigers, both figuratively and literally, from up behind Academy Hall here at Doris Robeson Field. Torrey Blaker, the center fielder, takes the ball low. No thought of advancing there from Thayer. Blaker's 1 for 3, an even 300 average. Stark in the air to right center. This ball's going to be hauled in by Lancett. 2 away. Couple of pretty well hit balls out to center, but Summer Lancett has hauled them both in. Now Lunderman. Last hope here for RIT. 1 for 3 today, hitting .295. Swing and a miss. Swung through it, threw it on to first. Back is the runner. Thayer. Now you don't want to get picked off to end the game. That's nearly what we had there. He's seen it all tournament though. Michelle Wynn behind the plate for Clarkson. Not afraid to throw the ball around. It's cost her a couple of times. Thayer shaking up a little bit on the play, but she's ready to go now. Over at first. 1 strike on Lunderman. Stark looking for the save. Ball high, throw to first again, and again the runner's back. It would be Stark's 3rd save of the year. And Allen, just her 5th win if she's able to hold on. The foul ball. Two outs, bottom of the 7th. 2 strikes on Lunderman. 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And the Golden Knights take it 5-2. And they survive in advance to take on RPI for the 2nd time in 3 games. Tomorrow at 12. RPI needs just 1 win to clinch the Liberty League tournament title and a NCAA tournament bid for the first time since 2006. The Golden Knights, in their first ever Liberty League tournament appearance, will head to the championship round needing to win 2 games tomorrow to make that come through for them. For everybody here at RPI TV, we thank you for watching today's games. Whether it was this one, all 3, or any of the above, your final scores in game 1 this morning. I've already forgotten. Believe it or not, we've been here for only about 8 hours. Maybe more. Score from game 1 today was RPI 9, Clarkson 0. How can I forget? Then Game 2 saw RIT knock out Skidmore with a 7-4 win. And in our finale, it was the Golden Knights coming back to beat the Tigers 5-2. Only 2 teams remain. It's RPI and Clarkson. They'll meet tomorrow at noon right here on RPI TV.